Welcome to Not Just Strong Black Women podcast with Miss Simwa. Here we welcome softness, tears, weakness, love, joy, peace, authenticity, vulnerability. Join me.
Welcome to Not Your Strong Black Woman podcast with Miss Simba, episode 3. Reiki is not the devil. We have a special guest today, Dr. Michelle, who is a naturopathic doctor. Please say hi to the people, Dr. Michelle.
Hello.
Yes, thank you so much for being here today. As you can tell, she is just full of light and energy. Her vibrations are so out of this world. I don't know if you can see it, but if you can hear it, you'll probably be able to hear it through the podcast. And actually, I have a gift for her, one of our necklaces. I have the happy necklace for you for being here today.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. But let's go ahead and get started.
Okay.
So we are talking about Reiki. And some of you are probably wondering, what is Reiki? And it's so funny, there was an episode on Married to Medicine where the ladies went to visit a shaman who was going to do Reiki on some of the ladies, and they were just like, this is the devil's work. And you know what? I felt the same way at some point. I'm like, okay, what is Reiki? Can you help us out, Dr. Michelle?
Yeah, okay. Reiki, definitely not the devil's work.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, Reiki is a laying on of hands. It's a transferable way of moving energy from the practitioner to the client. Now, just know that the client has to believe in the whole Reiki, believing in that he or she can receive this energy, because what it does is it activates the healing process for the body to receive and channel energy, to create healing within the body.
Okay.
It's an amazing process. It's a gift from the universe, right? So the practitioner, he or she, has to be open to receive the energy themselves, so that they can be a channel for the energy to move through. So it can become a lifestyle, even for the practitioner.
Okay.
Right. I mean,
so is it a religion?
No. No. It is nowhere. It's not a religion. It's not a cult. It is none of that. How come? Because the healer is actually in you. It is in you. And so we, the practitioner, we come out and we learn about the whole modality.
Right.
But you, as the regular person who just wants to, no, I mean, the healer is in you. Okay. And we're just vessels to help the energy from the universe to you.
Okay. So how does it work?
Well, it's a session. It's a session.
Okay.
So once we learn about the Reiki and how it was discovered and and we do the process, we pray, we ask God to give us, this energy. Yeah. Okay. And through each lessons, we receive symbols. We receive symbols. Okay. And in these symbols that we behold allows us to be able to open up so that we can receive from God and use those symbols to give to you, place inside within the body and move the energy around. Because you got to understand, it's not that hard. We are energy. And because we are energy, we can move energy. Listen, Reiki, you can perform Reiki on yourself. You don't really need a practitioner, okay? It's nice to have a practitioner, okay? But once you become a student to the universe, which we all are.
Yeah.
But when you become that student to the universe, you know, you start asking for certain things.
Yeah.
Healing is a process, and we have it in us. So we are our own healers. We just don't know it.
Yeah. That part. That's even the same thing with therapy. Some people think that you go to therapists, they're going to give you advice and things like that. But that is not it.
No.
Things come from you.
Yes.
It's you have your own insights, and we're there to like pull it out of you.
Yes.
So definitely, I can definitely understand that. So what are the benefits of Reiki?
So the benefits of Reiki is, of course, you know, moving around energy. Okay, and so we channel the energy. The energy is channeled through us, and so it's we never touch the participant. Okay, or the client. We never touch you.
Okay.
And so our hands, we come just close enough within your space, within your aura, so that the energy can be felt. Okay, so now the benefits, you can experience, and it varies from person to person. I mean, at the end, you can, a couple of days from now, you can experience some detoxification. You can gain better sleep. You can get a better awareness of self.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. So I usually ask my clients when they go home, after having a session, go and rest. You know, don't go do nothing strenuous.
Yeah.
Go rest. You know, drink some water because your body is still flushing out some stuff. Remember, we're energy and we're still moving, and we want to keep things constantly moving.
Okay.
Right? Go home and journal and just chill.
Yeah.
You know, and stay alert. You know, because the universe is trying to tell you something because you're asking. I mean, that's the whole reason why you're there, because you're seeking. Exactly. So those are the benefits. I mean, there's no deep mystical. There's no deep mystical thing about Reiki. Right. It's just that we're energy, it's energy, and we have the energy, and it helps to process or activate our healing process that's already there.
Right.
Yeah.
And I
just
had
energy.
a session with Dr. Michelle, and let me just tell you, it was interesting. Like at some point I felt like I was like seeing circles when I felt like she was kind of up, but I don't know where she was because I'm lying on the massage bed, and she's putting her, as she described, I guess laying your hands? I guess you could say, like basically moving the energy through your body. And at some point in the session, I felt some type of tightness when I was asked to ask whatever I want from the universe, and something was just, I felt like I couldn't breathe a little bit. But it was all good. It wasn't like I was choking or about to die.
She was, to explain that little bit piece, so she could have been experiencing some blockage, and as we, the blockage, and energy can become stagnated within the body. Okay. And so our goal together is to kind of gently push it away, so that the vessels can be freed up. Right. So, and let me tell you something. This happens over time. Yeah. Okay. I call it a sweet massage. That's what I call Reiki. It's a sweet, loving massage.
I love that.
It really is.
I love that.
And so we don't have to touch you. We just gently move the energy, aggravate the energy. Not aggravate, but that's a good. Irritate aggravate lovingly.
Yes.
Give it a push.
Okay.
And then we sweep the old away. So at the end, I usually want to go swoop. You know,
Okay.
all that other stuff that's supposed to be out there, we let it go.
We release it.
So Reiki is a beautiful modality. It really is, and it stimulates healing.
Yeah. And you know, Not Just Strong Black Women is all about healing and the different alternatives that one can take through the healing process. So definitely continue to check out our channel, Not Just Strong Black Women podcast. And we are on Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts. And we are also, I think that's it actually. But thank you so much for visiting us today. We are so happy to have you here with us. Thank you, Dr. Michelle, for being with us today.
Yes,
I am
welcome.
So happy that you were able to do this.
You're amazing.
Because I wasn't sure she was. But I'm so glad to have her here with me today. Thank you so much. You've just been a light that I know a lot of people can benefit from. So thank you, and thank you, listeners and watchers. I hope I was able to provide a space for you to breathe, and I will see you next time. Bye.